this is Katie. We are here in Icon Siam in Bangkok. So if we haven't met before, my name is Katie and I vlog about my life here in Bangkok. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, then make sure you hit subscribe. So today we are heading to Icon Siam. This is a more luxurious shopping mall here in Bangkok, and it is actually across the river from the main downtown area or Sukhumvit area of Bangkok. So we actually just took a taxi here. We found it the easiest way to get here for us. But I do know that some people will take the BTS line over to Saffron Taksin and then either walk or get a taxi from there. So there are a few different options and a few different ways of getting here, and it's on the river, so you could also get a riverboat over if you are staying in one of the nearby hotels. So we actually headed here because we were specifically going to the Apple store. So there are two Apple stores here in Bangkok. One of them is in Central World and the other one is here, and we wanted to check this one out because we were picking up a Apple TV box actually today. So you will see in Thailand we are still going with COVID restrictions, masks are on, and obviously we have sanitizing stations as you go in and out of places. But first of all, can we first appreciate how beautiful and unique this first floor of the shopping mall is? So it is made out to look a little bit like the floating markets, and it's incredible. There are lots of different food vendors and kind of local clothing stores. There are so many things here to explore, and I was so impressed with how well this shopping mall was put together, and I can really see why this is one of the most popular places to go to if you are a tourist, because there is a lot to see. There's so many photo opportunities. There are little areas everywhere that you can go and sit down in. But yeah, it's a really, really pretty shopping mall. I think this is probably the prettiest shopping mall in Bangkok, so I would definitely recommend visiting. So we were walking through, having a little wander around, and to be honest, we weren't entirely sure where we were going, but I love the fact that there's water features all over this ground floor. And then you go up the escalator and suddenly you're in a completely normal shopping mall. It's like a completely modern, white walls, back to luxury styled shopping malls in Bangkok. And you will see here that there are plenty of stores that you would probably recognize, but they also have a lot of high brand, more luxurious brands up here as well. And then we headed straight up to the Apple store. Again, like I said, we were picking up a an Apple 4K box is what it's called. I'm not entirely sure. But I just love there's something about Apple stores, isn't there? But I just kind of had a little wander around. We were looking at the iPhone cases, and look at the view from this Apple store. And you actually can't go outside from here. I think you probably can from a different store maybe, because we did see people outside. But imagine working in this Apple store and having the view of the river from here. So yeah, anyway, like I said, we were picking up the Apple TV box, and that is me playing around with it there. Also looking at AirPods, because I really want a pair of AirPods. And then we decided to go and have a little wander around. They did have a Lush at here. I'm not sure if you're new here, I have talked about Lush before, but Lush, for those of you who don't know, is a bath and body. It's not like Bath and Body Works, but it's like a place where you can get bath bombs and body lotions and face moisturizers and shampoos and all those types of things. It's very popular in the UK, and I love it in the UK. In Bangkok, or in Thailand in general, it is great, but it is so overpriced, obviously, because they just bring it straight over from the UK. It's overpriced in the UK, but I can deal with it. Here, I just feel like it's ridiculous. And at the moment, and I know it's because of COVID, but it's very difficult to buy something because you're not allowed to go near the items. So you can't touch them, but they also, I tried to lean near one the other day to smell it and got a very funny look. So yeah, I haven't bought anything from Lush for a while. Also in this shopping mall is a Harrods. It's a very mini Harrods. There is actually a Harrods cafe in a different mall, so let me know in the comments below if you want me to check that one out. But this was like a little tiny Harrods that was in one of the shopping areas, and I thought it was really cute to see some of the merchandise over here, and you can see kind of an idea of some of the prices there. But you can, so if you're particularly fancying anything from Harrods but you're not in London, then here is an option. They did have a little bit of food, like they had scones and some like biscuity things, but nothing too much. I know one of the things I love about Harrods in London is that they have amazing food, but it was quite limited here. So we then went to the next floor, and there are plenty of very good restaurants in Icon Siam. So if you are looking for any type of meal, then definitely head here because they have such a variety. So first of all, we spotted that they had this terrace that had a view at the river. So that is the first place that we headed to. Okay guys, we found this little terrace area that overlooks the river. It's so lovely. It looks like quite a few of the different restaurants have this view of the river, and it's so lovely. It's definitely something to do with the like colder months, but yeah, beautiful view from here. And we just ordered a little drink, and then we're gonna pop inside afterwards to see where we can eat for lunch. But you can eat him actually, but we just decided to go for somewhere else, I think. So you can see, like, I love this view, and there are lots of different restaurants here that have a similar view. This just happened to be one that we were like, let's stop and have a little drink and appreciate this view and the blue skies. It was a great day, and I do really enjoy sitting here and just having a little cider and just relaxing. And then we headed back inside. Again, we were walking around. There are so many restaurants to choose from that we just didn't even know where to start, to be honest. Some of these are chain restaurants like that you can find in other shopping malls. Some of them are more just ones that you'll find here. I actually really loved the areas where you could like sit under what looked like a nest almost. It was really cute. But we did settle with the Great Harbour. So we saw this and it looked like an interesting place. We were really hungry, and it is an international buffet. So we thought we would go in and check it out. It was 999 baht per person, and there was a lot of food on offer. So this wasn't a buffet where you could go up and collect your food. I think it used to be, and you could go up and get your drinks, but for the food you scanned a QR code and you had lots of food on a menu, and you could then choose the food that you ordered from there. So we had things like quesadillas, we had tuna, we had char siu. So there was a lot of Chinese flavors here, like Chinese food. So we tried a lot of that. We had the seafood. They even had a little mini cheese board, which was great. So it was really kind of an international affair. So there was lots of different foods, very nicely presented dishes. And if you're coming back, I would definitely recommend it. And I think I'm sure we'll go back to that restaurant again because it was really good food. Maybe go back there for dinner. And then we were just exploring the bottom part of this shopping mall because it was just so pretty. I wanted to go around and take some more photos. But yeah, that was Icon Siam. Let me know in the comments below if you have been to Icon Siam, because it really is such a pretty mall, and I can't wait to go back there. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate all of your love and support, and I hope to see you really soon. Make sure you hit subscribe, because next I am sharing my spring cleaning video. Yes, I did a spring cleaning video recently and I wanted to share that with you. So make sure you hit subscribe for that, and I shall see you really soon. Bye guys.